So, I'm ready to install the door trims. I thought I had 3 complete sets, but apparently I only had 1 perfect. This one, that's a few centimeters too short, so I'm gonna have to add a few centimeters in the bottom. And then the third one wasn't a complete set, it was 2 right parts. So I had to steal some from the door in the attic. So I'm gonna have to remove the paint and paint them. So the third door won't be finished until next week. But the main part of the room that I'm gonna furnish, I can do this week. I'm beyond excited about this.
The door trims and the window aprons are all original from this room that I removed a long time ago and removed the paint and painted. So those were all ready to be installed. The floor skirting boards that I'm installing now, I had to buy new. I managed to find an almost identical profile compared to what used to be in here. I used all of the floor skirting boards from this room in the other 2 rooms that I've restored before, in the bedroom and in the hallway.
I'm now ready to empty this room, clean it and put the furniture in here. Obviously I still have a lot of things to do, but this half of the room I can furnish, and that's where most of the furniture will be. And I will try to keep all of the dusty work in the hallway next doors, because that's where some of the furniture is, so I'm going to free up that space. So I can try to maintain this room as a tidy, tool-free space, pretty much from now on. So, where do I start? Second stage is to clear out this entire area so that I can move the desk and this shelf into the room. Yes, and then I can work on woodwork on this workbench that you might not even see right now. Okay, let's start with the small stuff. I have furniture all over the house that's coming to the living room. This is my bedroom. I haven't decided if I want to keep this fabric. I don't think I will, because it's ruined in some places, and I think that it's too pink for the room. Yes. This makes it easier to move. So I guess this was a sleeping sofa in the past. So as usual, the plan is to only use vintage furniture, and everything that I put in here is as I bought them. So what I'm trying to see now is what do I need to upcycle, paint, reupholster, and so on. A few decisions has already been made, like the sofa table, like this sofa table, which is in pieces and sanded and stripped of all the varnish. Alice, you come. Now that I see all the furniture in place, the things that I thought that I wanted to paint, like this table, I mean, it does, the paint is wearing off, but it works in here, at least the color. So maybe that's something I can wait with. I need a rug, but I've been looking for one for a year and I still haven't found one that I like. Now that I see the desk in place, I think I want to change because the paint job is pretty bad. So I think that would really lift this. So I think I'm gonna paint that one, paint this table, reupholster this sofa, and change the fabric on the lamp. And the chairs also need some reupholstering. Yes, and you agree, I think. And then obviously we need a kitchen. But I think all in all this is pretty good. And this is exactly the layout I was imagining the whole time. I'm not sure about the chair in the middle of the space, but I think, I mean, you can't just have furniture along the walls. That's a classic interior design mistake. And first I thought this space will look empty. I mean, obviously there's going to be radiators there, but I think it's good to be able to have that, to be able to move between there. So yeah, I think now I know the course of action. But for now, I think I'm going to sit here and contemplate this. So the reason why I put all of the furniture in here before I'm done with the room is because, like I said, I need to make some decisions and order fabric and paint. But also, I kind of need to see my vision come alive and see what should go where. Am I missing something? Would there be something that doesn't work? I think all of these pieces work. And I'm glad to. And I also wanted to clear the house of all of these furniture and, you know, get some more space and declutter. Now, next week I'm gonna spend a few days cleaning because it's been hard to clean, and also I've been stressed about finishing this room, so I wanted to, so I've been down prioritizing cleaning, which is affecting my mental health. I don't like it this messy.
In my next vlog, I will show you the 3D plans of the kitchen I've made. I will keep working on the trims and window frames, start preparing for Christmas, and start working on restoring some of the furniture in here. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I will see you next week for more exciting stuff.